The hulking carcass of a monster lies in front of you. The amber fire has left its baneful eyes, departed along with the last drops of foul blood oozing from its wounds. In the distance, the master helmsman slowly regains consciousness. He immediately recoils from the dead creature, swearing profanely.
Lord Captain, I'm guilty as charged. I was not myself. I fell for the filthy Xenos' tricks like a green cabin boy. I make no excuses. I know the rules, and I request capital punishment. Strike off my head and be done with it.
So, Raver, what happened to you?
The renegades stormed the bridge and then brought that thing in. We held our ground, but as soon as the monster looked at us, my mind went blank. It was like being a puppet. Damn those Xenos tricks.
So, it is not your fault. The Xenox had tremendous psychic power. There will be no execution. You have a duty before the dynasty, and you will bear it. Where am I supposed to find a new master helmsman? Give yourself a few lashes and you are forgiven. Yeah, it is not your fault. The Xenox had tremendous psychic power.
Then the old tub will have to put up with me a while longer. I appreciate your clemency, Lord Captain.
The Master-at-Arms stands at attention, ignoring the wounds and burns covering her face and body.
Lord Captain, the vessel has been secured. The mutineers in all compartments have lost the will to fight all at once. Some have fainted while others have gone into shock or panic. I believe they sensed that their despicable overlord was dead.
So these things can dominate anyone's mind. Are you sure there are no traitors among your people?
Not anymore. Several enforcer squads were compromised, but I shut down the ventilation systems in their compartments and asphyxiated them. Once we are done here, we will enter with flammers, burn the bodies, and do a personnel sweep. Anyone suspicious goes out of the airlock.
So I have heard about your contingency plan. Your foresight is commendable.
It is the duty of the Master-at-Arms to anticipate any threat to the ship's safety, even one as unusual as an uprising by genetic aberrations supported by the highest-ranking officers.
I met Captain Klein on the freight line. He showed great ingenuity and valor.
You can always count on veterans. I will present the old man with an award. Throne knows he has earned it, and then some.
So where is the Infernus Master now? The traitor tried to finish me off.
That entire traitorous bloodline should have been sealed in a tank of Feistline, thrown into the void, and blown up a long time ago. The Whoreson has mounted a defense in Bay 45F1, but my people have his gang cornered. We will get him soon enough.
Her servo skull rattles to life and projects a hologram onto the deck. A blurred replica of Heinrich Montag stares at you, blood oozing from a wound on his temple. One of his hands is bound with a tourniquet, and he is lighting a low stick with the other.
Hey, Bridge, do you copy? I see you have not yet changed the access psalms. Are you celebrating your victory, Rel?
So I'm just deciding where in the trophy room to hang the heads of the monsters I have vanquished. You're a damn Xenox and a vile traitor, Montag. Yeah.
I'm also a liar and a manipulator. All of this is true, but it no longer matters.
The Infernus Master appears serious, somber. The usual cheerful insolence has vanished from his face.
I wanted you to see my face before I die. Commit it to memory. One day, you will realize what sacrilege you have committed, and in that moment, you will remember me. Remember you, Kraken Spawn? You are a brazen one.
Ulfr bursts into laughter.
I will compose a fine verse about this day, about the bloody battle and the victory over your abominable master. But you, spooter of lies and betrayer of humankind, there won't be a single line about you.
So by killing your sire, did you feel the abomination die? Or how did that monster, your leader, come to be on my ship? Yeah, by killing your sire, did you feel that abomination die?
Heinrich winces angrily.
We all felt every single moment of the blessed angel's agony. And then he died, and our dream died with him. You snuffed it out and stomped on it like a low stick, but now, his song will not return to our dreams. The many-armed emperor will not see us.
So how did that monster, your leader, come to be on my ship?
He has been here a long time, longer than you or anyone else. His blessed feet crossed these decks centuries ago, when Theodora's predecessor still called himself Lord Captain. He came from the stars where the many-armed emperor dwells to bear his word, but then he faced a great massacre at the hands of the wicked. And yet the venerable sire kept his message safe and took refuge on this vessel, away from the persecution of heretics. When that false Lord Captain led our ancestors on board, the Sire heard their pain and answered their pleas, blessing them with genetic purity. He protected us after that, joining our thoughts together into a single song. He was the true Lord Captain of this ship.
Now that it's over, will you tell me what the Genestealer's cold plan was?
You don't know when to stop, do you, Rel?
Mm-mm.
Fine, I'll tell you. We were close to our goal, a few more years, a few more pure converts to the true faith, but the spinners pulled that stunt with the bath and you seized on their tip-off right away. When it came to the telepathic ritual, it became clear that you weren't going to leave us alone and that we'd have to start the harvest season early. Our old Magus appeared to you during the rite and led you on a false trail. He lulled you into a false sense of security by throwing a small portion of our forces to the wolves and sacrificing himself to buy time to prepare for the harvest. We orchestrated the elevator accident, but you survived, and then I almost intercepted you there on the freight line, but the blood-spun web interfered again. You could have been part of us, part of something great, something real. But you ruined everything. Everything.
So were you born a human or an aberration?
I am pure. My mother and father both traced their lineage back to the ones who received the gift of genetic perfection from the Sire himself. Had there been a few more generations between us, I would have resembled the Sire more closely, but each of us has their own calling. I look almost like a false believer.
Heinrich lifts the welding goggles from his forehead, exposing the rudiments of a purple crest.
Which means that I was destined to be a spy among you.
Ooh, okay. There is no sense in fighting anymore. You have already lost. Lay down your weapons.
And then what? Will you spare us?
Maybe.
Heinrich laughs hoarsely.
Nice try. No, I know I'm a dead man walking. But there are unarmed people here with me, our families, who have neither the desire nor the ability to fight. Our children, our elderly. People like my sister and niece. Do you want their blood on your hands as well? Will you take revenge on them, too, or is my life enough?
So I will spare your people and drop them off on a desolate world.
That's very generous for a false believer. I am grateful, although I do not forgive you. Order the enforcers to hold their fire, and I will let my people out of the compartment.
After a long pause, Heinrich nods.
It is done. Only those willing to share my fate remain.
You hear shouting and gunfire in the background. Heinrich hastily finishes his final low stick.
Jocasta's mongrels have begun their attack. It's time to say goodbye, Rel. It's a pity I couldn't share the blessing of purity with you and make you part of our family. A pity, too, that we couldn't kill you either. But we all must play the cards we are dealt. And now we take our leave the way the true masters of fire should. The finger of truth has 3 sorrowful phalanges. One is shattered, but...
The Infernus Master smiles widely, pulls a remote control from his pocket, and pushes a button. There is a sharp beeping of detonators, a monstrous roar, and the projection disappears. For a while, the sound of flames crackle from the speaker before abruptly cutting off. Sourback mutters something into the comm bead, then hisses angrily.
Thermal charges. The Void Rat blew up the compartment, along with himself and the entire assault team.
So good riddance. Let him burn.
Let him burn.
Echoes Sourback.
That was the last pocket of resistance. The mutiny has been suppressed, Lord Captain. The enforcers are now carrying out a sweep of the compartments, and the officers are forming new repair crews to replace the Inferni. The ship's critical systems have been stabilized, and your throne has been liberated. Thousands of Dynasty subjects are waiting for your orders, so all that remains is for you to take the Captain's throne and affirm your dominion. All hail House von Valancius.
So the mutiny has been suppressed. Yeah, that's what you told me last time. Okay, so... Oh my god, look at this loot. Ooh, okay. First, let's collect everything. Oh my god, there's a lot of loot. That's awesome.
None shall stand in my way.
I wonder what the Sire has. And look. Ooh, still broken ribs. And where's the Sire? It should be around. Oh, no, this was the back. Okay, so here was the Sire. Okay, so I think we are done here. Okay, let's level up. So second tier archetype ability. So has a this shotgun attack has 20% additional armor penetration and inflicts 36 levels of bleeding. Ooh, that's good. Let's see consolidation. The Overseer immediately dashes to the familiar within 5 cells. The Overseer can move through allies and enemies but not through obstacles. This movement does not provoke. So I am immediately running towards Benji. Why would I do that? If the familiar is a cyber eagle, that is... Do you know when this might be useful? This movement does not provoke attack opportunity when I want to escape. So if the familiar is a cyber eagle, okay. The cyber mastiff lets out a terrifying growl. For 1 round, all enemies in a 2-cell radius deals so much, minus 15% less damage. Depending on a familiar number of wounds, the Overseer of Familiar gains special benefit. Less than 50% wounds, the next 3 hits against the familiar have their damage reduced. So I'm between this and this. Because this one allows me to escape. So from if I have an enemy close to me, adjacent, and I'm trying to run away or dash or something, it's gonna hit me. But with this one, I can use this to run away from that enemy. Or versus this. Shotgun has and inflicts 36 levels of bleeding on target's hit. Yeah, but this one is more powerful because this one is every shot. This one is situational. This one is all the time. Yep, we're gonna take this one. And you're gonna go with ballistic skills. Yeah, we go with this. Yeah. Good. Argenta. Ooh. Ensnare the prey. So the bounty hunter sets a trap on a free cell in a 10-cell radius around them. Any enemy entering the 2-cell radius around the trap activates. Each enemy, okay. Hot on the trail. The bounty hunter designates an enemy in a 10-cell radius as trailed and finishes turn. If an ally kills a trailed enemy, the bounty hunter gains an extra turn after that ally's turn. Ooh, okay. Or raid. Until the bounty hunter's next turn, whenever an ally attacks a target marked as prey, this attack deals 8% additional damage and gains half the bounty hunter's current bonuses to crit. Oh. Yeah, this one is better. Because this one, again, it depends on the outcome. And this one, I don't plan to have enemies close by. Yeah, let's go with this. We're gonna mark as prey, and everybody who shoots or hurts that prey, damages that prey, is gonna do more injury. And you go also with ballistic. No, actually not ballistics. Yeah, let's go with agility. So your agility right now is ballistic is 80. What about perception? We go with agility. So increases your initiative, dodge chance, and everything. Okay, idiot. Same thing. And so you have 75 on agility, 85 on ballistics, and the perception you have 90. Okay, so let's go with agility. Maybe even. No, let's go. So increases your initiative. Okay. Ibella. Fainting attack. The assassin next single target attack will have a minus 50% armor penetration penalty with a minimum of 0 armor penetration and 10% lethality. And 10 lethality. If it is a melee attack, the target rotates 180 degrees. The enemy dodge and parry against the assassin attack is equal to 0. Until the start of this enemy's turn. If it... Oh, okay. So imagine the enemy's dodge and parry. She can do with the sword whatever she wants after that. Okay. The assassin attacks, granting a 40% dodge to the target of this attack. If this attack hits, it deals an additional so much damage, increased by twice the percentage of poison. The assassin makes an enemy suffer until the end of the assassin. No, we go with this fainting attack. Do you know how strong is if we reduce the enemy's dodge and parry against the is equal to 0 until the start of the enemy's turn? I mean, this is super powerful, because we can turn the enemy, rotate the enemy, and then we can use the sword on that enemy. Oh yeah, go for it. And yeah, weapon skills. Yeah, let's go with this, because you can reduce the parry chance. Or we go with strength, because this increases the melee weapon. Yeah, we go actually with strength. It improves the sword damage. Okay. Go far. So, cautious approach. The Archmilitant gains the cautious approach effect until the end of the combat, or until this ability is used again, or until using confident approach. Instead of the usual bonuses from versatility, the Archmilitant gains so much damage and parry for every stack. If the Archmilitant already has 4 or more stacks of versatility, the Archmilitant removes all slowed, blinded, bleeding, burning, blah 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 blah. Okay, confident approach. The Archmilitant gains the confident approach. Okay, wildfire. The Archmilitant next attack this turn will cost 0 AP and will not count towards the attack. The cost of this ability is reduced by -1 AP for every 4. Oh yeah, you get this one. Look at you. Okay, wait a second. The Archmilitant next attack this turn will cost. So if you use 3, so it's going to consume 3 APs. But all my attacks are 1 or 2 APs. So why would I consume 3 APs? Because it does not count towards the attack limit per turn. So I might be able to do for 3 APs, I might actually be able to do 2 of 2 APs and 1 of AP, because this one cancels the first. Yes. And we go with agility. You bulwark. Oh, defensive stance. The Vanguard gains parry until their next turn. Whenever the Vanguard parries an enemy attack, they immediately make an attack opportunity with a -20 penalty. Oh yeah, so force distraction. The Vanguard chooses an ally, all enemies and so on. Bulwark. Until the start of their next turn, the Vanguard gains damage deflection against range attacks equal to the number of stacks of... No, we go with this. This one I already marked it as favorite. You get that thing. And you... So let's see. Get strength or weapon skill. Let's go with strength. Yeah. And I know we got a lot of new stuff from newest. Let's see. So we have this one that hits 4. Yeah, that's... And what do you have? Ooh, yours is much better. Would you look at that? Okay. And we have webbers. Yeah, needle pistols. Okay, let's see. Armors. So I have 2 of this. Who can use this? No. Ooh, Kibela. Or not only that, is better. So whenever the wearer is attacked, the attacker's crit hit chance against them is used by 10%. Yeah, this one is better. Yep. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, so yours is 31, 41, 28, 38. Okay, but look at this. Ooh, okay. Oh, you can too. But yours is 10 times better. And what did we get? So, I know we got this one. If one bite, no. After the wearer makes an area attack, they gain so much movement points. Okay, or this. Sire pattern. Oh, you need to be a psyker. So this is good for Idira. Which I don't plan anyway. Sorry. And... okay. That's good enough. And... anywhere... ah! Okay. Yeah, take the captain throne back. Because it's mine. To all officers and crew members who have remained faithful to their vows of service, this ship is ours. Glory to the Von Valentius dynasty. Oh, okay, I'm back on the ship. Now, let's try to do something.
The high factotum Janrys Danrock greets you with a cool smile and the merest hint of a bow.
Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. How may I be of assistance?
Okay. So, I would like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. Yeah, I think here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I've been told we can buy cool stuff from here. Now, let's see. So, the Drusians, followers of the cult of Saint Drusus, who believe in continual mankind crusade, so on and so on. Ah, this one is Reverend Hieronymus. Oh, these are the religious guys. Okay, and it's here. No. Yeah, then we have the explorators. Emissaries of the machine cult exploring the galaxy on their explorator fleets. Powerful and full of resources. I bet they have a ton of stuff. Their contact is Opticon 22, Attack Priest. Oh, Zeta, I remember. This one is on Footfall. Kazbalika, these are the crime syndicate. This is the mafia. Okay. Now, yeah, it's Vladimir Stokara's group. Okay. This one, I'm guessing, is the reputation. Fellowship of the Void. A loose alliance of pirate factions from the Cronus Expanse. They hold nothing. Their spokesperson, Ryza Calvaria, will readily take even the most unsavory cargo off your hands. Ooh, that's good to know. So let's very quickly. So here is the stuff. So here's reputation. So we can sell stuff then increase this one. Okay. Let's go to the bottom. I've been told here is the cool stuff. Oh my god, there's so many options. Who? Two-handed. 85. Ooh. Undertaker. Look at this flamethrower. Not bad. And this one is a bolt. 4 times. Ooh, this is tough. And this is my profit factor. Okay. Now I'm gonna very quickly look through. Ooh, look at this flamethrower. Okay. Oh man, there are so many options here. Commander's Chrono, the where always has the highest initiative in combat. Iliad. So you start first. You get the chance to shoot first. Sacrifice. This is one-handed. Oh, but one-handed. No, but Kibelas is better. Her swords are better. Meltagan. Yeah, look at these med kits. There's so many. Seal of Death. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy with blade dance, other enemies adjacent to her become staggered for 1 round. Okay. Triumph. Now, these are not that tough now compared to what I have. Cool stuff are here. Huh. Now let's see the explorators. Let's see the... I'm much better with them. Oh, and we can already buy stuff. Okay, let's buy. We are not even debating. Go with it. Okay. So what do you have? The pyre. Oh my god, look at this flamethrower. 60. Ooh. Bolter. Or this bolter. Oh, these guys are tough. These guys are seriously tough. Yeah, this is a insane bolter. Heavy stabber. Heartbeat scanner. Where Deadeye shot ignores cover and has 30%. Whew. Okay. So this is a reputation 32. I'm really low with them. Heavy rock saw. Okay. I thought for a moment it's like Abelard has. That one is better. And advanced medikits, shotgun. Okay. This is better. Rate of fire. Yeah. Totally. So this one is 21. So basically, if I understand correctly, if I increase my reputation with them all the way here, it's going to be 21. Correct? So let's do that because I want this one. Looks like these guys are my friends. So trade. I went all the way to 35. Okay. So what can I buy then? Can we increase reputation with everyone? What happens if we increase the reputation with the good guys and the bad guys? Is this gonna affect? Ooh, perfect. Ooh, because it's 71. Oh, I was so lucky. Okay. Yes, I want to. Good. And what else? Webper.